Alright guys, so today is going to be a little bit of another different game. We're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Now this is a really cool story game. It is a walking simulator. It kind of just tells the story as you play it, one of those kind of games. It seems very cool. I've heard some really good things about it. I don't know much about it myself, but I'm excited to give this a shot. I'm not sure how long this game is. I don't know if it's long or if it is short. So there's a good chance that I may be switching to a different game once this is over, depending on how much time we have and how long this game is. But I'm really excited to try it. If you've seen recently, I have played Inside. That was a beautiful story game. Loved the hell out of it. And I've just kind of been in that zone lately. So that's kind of why I want to stream games like this. I don't always do it because it is a minimal commentary kind of game. I always say it, but I like to give games like these a genuine chance for you guys to see them at their full potential. And I feel like talking over it with dialogue that really has nothing to do with it kind of takes away from what it is. So I don't talk as much during these kinds of games. If you saw on the other channel that I have, I did Inside. Not Inside, sorry. I did Little Nightmares. I did Little Nightmares 3. It was a beautiful game, lovely, but there was a reason why I didn't stream it, is because I didn't want it to take away from anything. And frankly, it is a long game. This one, again, I'm just not sure how long it is, but we're going to dive right in. Something that I love about games like these is that the moment you load the game, you're in it. I had to hit pause to give it a chance to not just play the game. Because you're just in it. There is no menu screen or anything. You're just in the game, which is pretty fucking cool. So, I'm gonna get it started. We're gonna just hop right into it. Hopefully the audio and everything is okay. If anything changes throughout, please let me know. But this is how it literally starts. Oh my god, I'm actually in it. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Got a book? Okay. Oh, this might be one where I need a controller.
Sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning with the house.
Whoa. Oh god, okay, hold on. I need to, like, turn this up. For sure. And then... Okay, so this might be something I need to play with the controller. Hold on. I think this is a controller type of vibe. Because with the mouse... I feel like... There we go. Well, the sensitivity is definitely different now.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Wait, 11 years old? What do you mean you're not allowed in the rooms? Oh, that's cute! Wait, this is really cute.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Aww. This is a beautiful place to live, though. Like, Veshron like Creek? Oh, that's cool.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This is so cool.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This house is insane. This thing is massive. this is
As a child,
Whoa.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Missing Milton Finch.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Wait.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's a lot of books. Oh,
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
that's cool.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Nice.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Aw. Edie, Edith, Dawn, Lewis. So Lewis is the one who died. That's me. I'm so small. Is Edie like my grandmother and is Dawn my mother? Lewis Finch. Beloved brother of Edith. Oh, okay. Son of Dawn. Great grandson to Edie. Witch's kitchen. A Viking's belly. Oh man, this is my kind of house. It's so cool.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie?
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, Edie.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
No, this is just a little messy.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
What? What happened to the house?
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's cool.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, is that our family? Ooh. One of them was is that a movie? A movie person? That's so cool. Someone played the violin? Oh my god, this door is literally my dream door. Oh god, it's so beautiful.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? No, what? Calvin? Sven, Edie. Oh shit. Like everyone. Okay.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
My friend Bigfoot. Oh my god, there's an attic too.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Do I want to go up here?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Yeah, his room's cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind the door.
This is so cool.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
God, it's so pink. Molly?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is that a hamster?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Wait, that's so cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly's room is so neat. Little starfish. A beautiful view.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
gerbil
The
food.
gerbil
What?
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh no, not next to the pellets. Can I see my gerbil? He's probably down underneath there sleeping.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, that's like the worst feeling as a kid, having your candy be gone.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Give me dinner! Feed your child, man! What? What is that? Wait, what?
I thought about eating Christopher.
No!
And I held back.
Leave the poor little fishy alone. That's cool.
I kept eating and eating.
Bird?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Wait, hold on. What is this?
I ate a lot of things that night.
I don't think you're supposed to eat that. Hello, birdie.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh,
I was a cat.
what? What? I'm a
I
freaking
tried to
cat.
be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here, bird. Oh, that's so cool. Do I need to... Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Little bell? Oh.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh my gosh. Where is he? Can't see. I can hear him though.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
No, not the mama bird.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What?
Rabbits.
No, not the rabbit! Oh my god!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh my god!
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This is what happens when you don't feed your make your child go to bed without dinner. She turns into an owl.
A mama rabbit.
No, not the... Oh no.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Wait! Wait! What in the... What? I'm just a shark! I'm a land shark. Jeff is here, boy. Let's go.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
How do I go down? There we go.
I wanted fat, juicy sweets.
Oh my god, this is very hard to control. Dude, I can't. Whoa. I very much confused. Let's see if I can. Oh, is that a seal?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh my god. Can I let these guys live? How did I not get her? Where is she? Delicious. Oh my god, how am I not? There we go.
Tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Am I a
Now I was a monster,
octopus?
and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh my god, am I gonna eat people? Oh, that is so cool though.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
With the drunken sailor lie in the morning. Bruh. Gonna go back to birds?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer.
No! Am I gonna eat myself? No, can I not do that? That would be great. Can I just like not do that? Do I have to? Okay. I think I actually have to.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Kitty? Oh my god! Kitty?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's actually a cool way to describe that, but aw!
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
A little forest fire.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Aw, Edith Jr. Lake Trip, My Friend Bigfoot, Random Junk, Edith Interview, Conspiracy Now, Sam Photo Award, Home Movies, Weird America, The Finches, Sam Metal Ceremony.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Cool. Oh my gosh, she had so many birds. Oh, and wait, no, that's so cute. It's the bird cage of all their pets that they've had. Bob. Derby. Aw. That is insanely cute. And God, what a beautiful view. They're like right on the water.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
It's very cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh my god, this is such a cute family room though. It's got all their things on it. Oh, that's the bird door. Pills. Aw. It's a hospital bed.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That's very cute. Like a little frog.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Okay, so the key just unlocks all their diaries.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's cool. That is very cool. I feel like if I designed a house, it would be much like this. Like family and stuff.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Space! The final frontier. What a cool room! Oh my god! That's sick!
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Got a little cast.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Whoa.
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh my god.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Holy crap.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my gosh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, that's not okay. That's terrible. Oh my god.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh man.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's kind of sucky. That's definitely... Oh man.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What is this? Wait, there's 2 ways to go? Hold on. Okay, this just leads me back outside. Okay. A little bonus way.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Is that her? Oh my god, she won so many awards. Oh, she has like a little doll. That is very, very cool. Oh wait, no, let me out. No, I want to see the cool room. That is so neat. So she's like reminiscing. That was
I
like
never
her whole
thought
thing.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. That is so cool. A little cookie cake. Penelope's Diner?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
That's pretty neat. I don't like this.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is so cool.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Can I whack this? I can.
The old fridge rattled. And
Nuh-uh.
grew still.
Nope, come here. I'm ready to throw hands. Let's go.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I don't like this. Oh no, I'm smacking a kid. There's no way. Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, yeah, crawl. Go, Barbara, go!
She played her part beautifully.
Can I,
Ollie's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I think I would just jump off with him and body slam him at this point, because this happens. He's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Okay.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So she was murdered? Is that what happened? And then Walter saw the whole thing go down, or at least, I mean, he hid, but that's, dude, that's actually insane. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, why is that still in this house, by the way? There was an ear in it at one point. I feel like that should... I do love that the comic actually showed how to open up the music box, though. But why would you keep it, though? There was an ear in there. That should be, like, police evidence, no? Like, I'm just saying. See... Remember how she got murdered, though? Should we be doing the same thing? I guess that was like years ago, right? So they would have changed things by now. It looks exactly the same. That's crazy. Sven!
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh. I mean... workshops. They be dangerous.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
That's a lot of peaches.
And then one day, everything just
Oh my god!
stopped.
Look at the calendar when all this is going on.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
So this is Walter. Oh no! Okay, so he was like hiding and he's, oh no, Walter! Oh, that's sad. Like bunkered himself up in here. Because he couldn't leave after Barbara died. He was like afraid. Oh, he really bunkered himself in here too. Oh no.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Jeez. There's so much here. This is insane. This game is
Maybe
ridiculously
this
cool,
is all a
though.
mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
There's no way that's what happened. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Even I didn't know he was down here? Oh my gosh.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
30 years.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Yeah?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I mean,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
maybe
But
2?
now I'm
Is
worried
that
the
because one of
stories
them's missing?
themselves might be the problem.
Which one was it?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh my gosh. Because there were missing posters, right? So one of them's not like officially dead, right? That's... oh no. So everyone just keeps dying.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
In terrible ways. What's that over there?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
The hell is this?
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Wait a minute. I'm pregnant! I have a baby! This is the first time I think I was able to actually look down at my stomach, too. Oh my god! I got a baby! This is very pretty, though. Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's very cool, though. This is the first time I was actually able to look down. Oh my god. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh my god, this house is too cool.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness
in madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's not good.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a good point.
It's
Oh my god.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, Derpy and Derpy Jr. I thought Derpy Jr. was the bird. Zerpy, Lurpy, Flurpy, Chirpy, Burpy. Okay, I see. Lucy, Daisy. Oh, Charlie was a cat. Lucy was a dog. Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Oh, they had a rabbit? Pet fish. Aw, I mean, it was a... Oh, Bailey. A frog! Was Bailey the frog? Oh my god. Christopher a fish. Shadow a cat. Oliver a little bunny. Bob the peppercini. Man. I mean, it was a big family though, right? So, I mean...
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Aw, Barbara. She died on Halloween night. Then Walter, yeah, the cave. Wait, 31st? Oh, okay, no. They're just... I was like, are they all the 31st or something? But no. Edie? I mean, books make sense. Sven? Aw. Calvin. Oh no, Calvin was like really sad actually. Molly? So it didn't tell me how Molly died though. Did it?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
I know
My
I was
mom
like the
was always
monster.
trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Very confused on that one, the Molly one.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed
Oh,
about
that's
the old
cool.
house every night.
Whoa, don't get too close to that edge, jeez.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, Sam
Her
Finch?
dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was
Gus.
just trying to do better.
Gregory. Damn, they died like not too long apart at all.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis, Sanjay, Milton?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
No.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, this seems very dangerous. There's a lot going on over here. You probably shouldn't be doing this when you're pregnant like this. Whoa. Maybe. There we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Oh. He's a hunter, I see. Anything else to look around at? Airline tickets. Okay. So he's definitely a hunter, that's for sure.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Let's look at his story.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are going to last a lifetime.
Whoop, my bad.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Take some pictures of
Should
snacks.
we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh! Oh! Hi!
What?
There we go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? You'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
A book reader in
I'm
a
gonna
in a
take
thing
some
like
pictures,
this.
okay?
That's
Just be careful.
That's me.
The camera's older than you are.
Oh, I'm taking the pictures now.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh. I could take a picture of him taking a fucking piss. That's funny. A walking cane. I gotta be so careful about
Nothing quite
this.
like being outside.
Oh boy. I
A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
wait, am I supposed
We'll
to take
still
a picture?
take a picture of you.
Oh, okay.
I definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, I just have to take a better picture? Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not always going to be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was going to be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh.
Dad!
Oh.
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
Picture of
Turn
what?
off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Picture of what? Okay. Take a picture of you?
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. If you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Well, don't say that. Oh my god. Okay.
Great shot, Dawn.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
That's double traumatization for this child. Is Dawn
Of all
okay?
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god. Dude. Oh, they kept the picture. Oh my god. Dude, my heart dropped. What? I want to. What's Dawn's story, dude? Is she? What happened with her? That shit had to be traumatizing as hell, man. Airline tickets, Sparrow Airlines. I can't leave. Oh my god. Okay, if that happened though, plus everything else, yeah, I can see a family curse mindset going on for sure. How do we... Do I get down? Okay, I can't get down. Oh. Oh. It's a very cool attic room though. Oh, he had like meal ready stuff. Yeah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh wait, Dawn. Dawn's my mom, right? Honestly, I can see why she would not tell you a lot of stuff, especially that. Oh, so that's like a fireman pole. Oh, that's sick. Gregory? Oh no! Not a baby! Oh my god. Gus? Gregory? Oh my god. Divorce papers?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, that's cool. You can do the music.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't...
Am I supposed to knock the letters off?
What his room was like. Everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, okay, still me. No. I don't like what I'm seeing here. No.
I wish he could have told us
Oh.
about the world he saw.
Oh God. Oh God.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About
I'm a
everything.
frog.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
So that
Oh,
happened.
Sam.
And she serves in the divorce papers because of it. So that was Dawn's brother. And this is her
I
other
can't
brother.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
I like how we just left this one as it is. Like, we didn't follow up with anything on it. It's just, you know. Poem
A
for
poem
Gus.
for Gus. who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
What?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Aw, so there's a wedding going on. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That's... Oh my god.
Picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh my god, that stuck your finger in your nose.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Wait, am I flying my kite in the storm right now? Oh my god.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh. I wish that. Wait, hold on.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Aww. Yeah, so both her brothers died. Both the mom's brothers. Raised flag, breakfast, quiet time, duties done with sleep trash. Gus, mop and mow yard. Greg is be a baby. That routine is wild. 100 jump rope. Oh, that's very cool. Hold on.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
That sucks. You have to look down at all this though. Oh my god. So she never really had like a moment, you know? Aww.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, that's cute. Aww. Fly to India? I don't want to go there yet.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
That's completely fair, honestly.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
She's a big
and to see
plant
kids
person
in the
now.
house again.
Aww. Oh, that is a good point. Edie's such like a family person. So if they took time away from her, she wouldn't be around like any grandkids and
The
stuff.
house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, that's cool.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method. Leaving efforts end in disaster. Aww. Oh no. Oh, she wrote a book though. Myth, the curse. Whose project was this? Odin? Who made this one though? Oh, Edith. She did it. Okay.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, there's no date on it because he's still missing. Whoa, this is cool though. This is very cool.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's very cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Is this the magic door?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
That one, I like the symbolism of some of these being extremely short. Because he like went missing, right? So, and she was only 4 when he went missing, right? So you wouldn't know much or
Mom
really
definitely
anything about him.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
How do I... Whoa, that is broken. Oh, it's the ladder. This is cool. This would be a very cool one to live in. It's a little too high for me though. I feel like the winds would terrify the shit out of me. But he's in a boat, so that's kind of neat.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
I see.
That part of him lived on.
I see. Okay, alright, we got a gamer in here.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Got diploma. Red King's Dream.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh! What? Oh my god, I have to multitask. I have to multitask.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh god.
He said he started small.
Dude, okay, I can do this.
Imagining a labyrinth.
I swear I can multitask. I have such good concentration skills,
Feel
guys.
his way about.
Oh god.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Okay, I can...
And things that have not names.
He who must not be named? Where is he?
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
Oh my god, this is so
I had
cool.
hoped he'd find himself.
Ah.
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
God, guys, this is harder than it looks, I swear.
At the cannery.
It's like...
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
God.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
That's not good.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh no. I can't see most of my screen.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Got a puppy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia? Oh, that's cool.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hello, people.
And songs for them to play.
Whoa, sorry, I'm multitasking, guys. This is hard.
He talked about starting a band.
Okay.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Uh-oh.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
The king of the world, boy! Yeah! Okay.
He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
I can't
Conquer
see
a
most
city,
of my
then
shit,
immediately
dude.
push on.
I don't like this.
New Louisville.
That's not what he called it? It's wild.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
I don't like where this is going, guys.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh. Oh no. Louis.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
handsome queen.
She's so pretty.
The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
This is so cool. I love a badass queen.
He followed the sound of her.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, electric. No! Yes!
Electric sitar.
That's sick. Oh, that's cool. This queen is awesome.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
I can't see my thing. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see the thingy.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh god, there's so many. Dude, there's so much fish. The fish aren't stopping. I'm doing this purely off of muscle
But he was
memory
so
now.
proud of having created it.
Oh my god. Do I need to... Oh, that's so cool.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
This is so cool. It's like muscle memory of what he'd be doing in this moment.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Aww. Because he has his diploma
And then
and
it
stuff.
struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. Am I coming in the work? Imperial Palace. That's the... Aww.
He began to forget the world we know.
this the cannery?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is that me, or is that Lewis? Hey. Oh, he's not even... Oh, no.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
My queen!
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh God! No! Oh no!
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay, so... When I got my film degree, I kind of had a moment like this where you try your best to just like, because I feel like I strongly believe in taking a moment after you graduate college. And I give this advice to anyone who is going to college or in college right now. Take a long break after college. It does not have to be wham bam, immediately go looking for a job right after college. If you have the means to do that, to take a break, definitely do it. Because you never really realize the mental toll of school until afterwards. And if you throw yourself right into looking for a job or not giving yourself the well-deserved break that, again, you took years to do, it really catches up with you and you will get burned out very quickly. And this happened to me when I got my degree. I felt like I had to just immediately start applying. And I applied for thousands, and I will say thousands because I applied for years. I applied for so many jobs left, right, that were specifically in my realm of my degree, and I didn't give myself a break or anything because I just felt like I had to keep going. And my thing was I graduated high school and immediately, I think I graduated high school 3 years earlier, 3 or 2 years earlier than the people that I knew, and I immediately went straight into college. And I did the advanced program for like 2 years. So I did like 4 years of education in like two or like 3 years. So I did it very quickly. So there was no break. It was all cram all the time. And then I graduated and I kept going. You can get burnt out very easily and you can get extremely discouraged very easily, and then what sucks is that when you have your degree and you go for a new job, and that new job just so happens to be, it can be retail, it can be, you know, just like he was working at the fish place and stuff, just something that is completely out of your field of what you worked so hard for. It is discouraging as hell. But I will always say, if you keep fighting for what you want, I strongly believe that you can get it. It may take time, but I believe you can get there. I am very lucky. I was able to get to where I want to be. It took me a long time to get here, but I'm very happy to be here. Like, honestly, guys, I am very happy to be where I'm at right now, and um, there were moments where I never thought that I would get here, and it definitely took a lot mentally to finally get to this point, but I definitely got to this point, and I always say just keep going. Life keeps going, but I do think that things can get better, and that you can always look at some kind of a positive side no matter what's going on in your life. Life will always have its have its ups and its downs, but I do believe that it is worth seeing what things hold for you in the future, regardless of what they may be. I think that is always worth fighting for.
On the way back from
But that
Lewis's funeral,
does
my
remind
mom
me of
told
that
me
a
to start
lot.
packing.
So that one
She
hit
waited
pretty
until the
interesting,
day
like
before we
hard,
left to tell Edie.
because that that perspective was so cool. It was all muscle memory at the end of the day,
I'm
of
not
like
sure
putting
if
the
she wanted
fish
to
when it
make
was
it
covering
easier
over.
or harder.
It's very interesting. This game does a very good job visually
I wish we'd stayed,
of showing all that.
but I understand why we left.
Aw. Dawn Finch. I mean, I understand too. I'll be perfectly honest with you. A lot went on, and you guys have so much memorabilia, and it's not good stuff either. You have a picture of the dad getting tossed off of a mountain. Like,
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
just saying, you know? Disaster relief. Aww. I mean, she could have brought some of this stuff with her.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
So was that her last straw, losing Lewis like that?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Which I assume that Dawn was like mad at Edith because of the whole family cursing and stuff like that, and the memorabilia and everything, but Dawn was also the one that kind of like pushed Lewis into that job set and stuff. Which you can tell that he's like a free spirit kind of person with his room, right? So I think it's like a lot of misplaced anger and all that too. But it wasn't anyone's fault at the end of the day, right? So.
But it had to end one way or another.
So did they finally get their fight?
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh my god, am I crouching? I bet I am. This room's amazing though. Am I the one who is into books? It seems that way. These are a lot of books, by the way. Aww.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Aww.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma,
You know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh no. So, okay, so Dawn wanted my grandma to go to a nursing home, right? I think that's what they said in the very beginning, right? Which I have my own personal opinions on that, but
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
I mean, if you think about it, this is her place. Like, this is Edie's place. Like, I wouldn't.
When my mom sealed the library,
Pull her
I
outta
don't
here.
think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Like, come on.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh, the curse. So, it's about that. I see.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
That's awful. Oh no. Okay. No. Dude, no. That's not cool.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
That's cool.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh god, there's a rock. Oh, I am lost then. Shit.
I started seeing things.
Oh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Hey,
It's mine.
I'm reading that.
Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Aw.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
Oh my god, no.
Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's
Oh my
a lot to
god.
ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
We never got to get Grandma's story. That is very cool. This was a insanely well-designed game. It's truly beautiful. The style of it and everything. It is a walking simulator, and a lot of people do stray from those games, but this one was so unique in how it was presented and just all of it. I genuinely enjoyed this game and the style of it.